On PariPesa, you can enjoy up to 140,000 naira bonus on your first deposit if you register on the app or via the website with our promo code FANSTRIBE.
Why you so worry? Why you so worry? Why you so worry? Fellow Arsenal, we don't go let you down. It was well deserving. It was well deserving. It's a match that I had a lot of mixed feelings about, knowing fully well how it just as if now we and Brighton, there's this rivalry between us, and no matter how poor Brighton their form might ever be, whenever they come against us, now you feel as if they are playing their mate, or maybe they are playing people they are bigger,
Than seniors.
stronger than. So even you can even see the coach, he had to rest some of the key players and decide to play. So me, I was just wondering what was going through the mind of the coach, but I just believe that he just believed now Arsenal, we can just beat them. And remembering what happened last time, if you see me, I'm as if I'm under the weather because of what happened last time. So I've been thinking about this match. Let it not be that these people will just come and give us the same problem again. So it's well.
Who joy be is well again now on top this dancing? For no, are you so worried?
What I'm saying so is that watching the match, for someone who doesn't want to fail, you have to reflect on your past failures. So being an Arsenal fan, we know that one of the people that helped us not to win the league last season. These Brighton people, they played a major role. Look at how they trashed us last time. And I can't even say Brighton played so badly because checking the players they had on ground and the kind of saves they made, they virtually showed that anchor in that midfield, the likes of Moses Caicedo and this McAllister. So still playing Arsenal this way today, they tried. It was a nice match.
Nice one. And then which player stood out to you?
In Arsenal team?
Yes.
In the Arsenal team, I say Bukayo Saka did the yeoman's job, and Declan Rice tried, and Odegaard, though, even if his conversion rate is very poor, Odegaard also tried. I believe all the Arsenal players, they came to the party. Even if you're not scoring, at least they shouldn't score you. Like Man saw it coming, that it's going to end 2-0. So, so even if you're not scoring, ensure that you are not scored. So that's what happened. So they tried. I won't say anyone just stood out like that because what I was expecting, because the way the match happened, Arsenal would have scored more goals, but our conversion rate very poor. We are not clinical, and it should be a message to the coach that if we must win any trophy this year, we need an out-and-out striker, a goal poacher like Ivan Toney, because I know Osimhen will be out of our reach because of the amount, so that will not enter into FFP.
Does Arteta need to calm down now? Is he becoming a nuisance? Because another yellow card again today. Maybe somehow you could talk say he justified, but in reality, on the long run, these yellow cards go pile up today. The Arsenal needs him on the touchline and he won't be there.
The issue is that I think Arteta is pressing the panic button. Last season it wasn't like this, but this season, when you do you do your assignment very well. The basis. You don't need to come to the touchline and begin to do whatever you're doing on the touchline. I believe that there is a crack in the wall, and it's time Arteta should try to fix it. He shouldn't try to be stubborn. If you know that you need a striker, get us a striker. Whatever you need for this team, get us the team. Get it for the club, and stop pressing the panic button. People are complaining about him. The referee association, they are complaining. Even the FA, they are complaining. See, have an issue that they have not actually touched light. So coming to this match, it was just a foul. It wasn't leading anywhere.
Yes, exactly.
So why pressing the panic button? And sometimes when you begin to,
You have that reputation now. Referees now will come to look out for him, and you will get cards easily.
That's what I'm saying. You are not trying. You are bringing their attention to you, and we know that Arsenal have never gotten this fair officiating with English ref. When we talk about inconsistency, we are talking about English ref with Arsenal Football Club. So you don't have to be in their lips always, because this thing is actually giving them a wrong signal about you, and that you're a crying baby. Every little thing you want to cry, everything. Mourinho said something. He said, if I talk, I'll be in problem. If I decide not to talk, I'll still be in problem. So rather, let me not talk. So it's time Arteta should. We know football is a game of emotion, but it's time he begins to reduce his emotions about this football stuff.
Nice one. And then you they worried about Ben White?
The yellow card he had.
and his bad performances. Not really bad, sha, but I mean that's a solidity way in they give for that right back position. In as much as you could say playing the centre back and right back, the basic thing you should have covered at least is defense. You get there, you may say okay, he's not maybe not that good attacking wise, but I mean he's been leaked week after week.
To me, this season, Ben White hasn't come to the party. I would say so. I would say maybe it was a shock. It wasn't the first time he's playing that. He played it even in Leeds. He played the right back. He even played in midfield. Yeah. So last season, Arteta tried it. It worked for him. But this season, if you notice one thing in Ben White, his pace has reduced.
Somehow.
It's not the Ben White we used to know. And if not for the injury issue of Tomiyasu, I would have preferred playing Tomiyasu in that right back because Tomiyasu, he can go forward and he has quick recoveries. But Ben White is not so. Even if you're going forward, it's not with you. Coming backward, it's just like Zinchenko. It's just as Arsenal playing two Zinchenko in right and left back. So I don't have that trust for Ben White. So if he cannot fit into that, Arsenal should go for an out right back, or they should try to see how they can integrate him back to the central defense. Even for now, he is not able to play. So Ben White is an issue, and we playing Liverpool next week. It's a place where the coach should know what to do. If you're playing Ben White, then if he doesn't go out, let him sit back because look at what happened. They almost scored us. Yeah. If they had scored that 1-1, maybe they would have won the match. Exactly. So Ben White is an issue in Arsenal team. But today, Zinchenko tried very well.
Nice one. More talk Havertz now. I mean, he ended up scoring to the very composed on the finish, but in the end, Naija secured the winning because at a point that 1-0 was not sure at all. You even get when Brighton the attack, Congo and play one. I think it was side netting.
I was not a fan of Ben White. I mean, Kai Havertz. Even when he was signed, those first few matches he played, I was even questioning what they thought about bringing in Ben White. I mean, Kai Havertz, sorry. Yeah. But the issue is that Kai Havertz had actually picked. Though as an Arsenal fan, I can't say I know the position where he plays. Because in that position, he doesn't create like Odegaard. But at least his marking rate, he covers a lot of ground, a lot of grass. So I would say Kai Havertz has tried. And comparing Kai Havertz to the people that are about to play now, the Holland that's scored 9 goals and they signed him for about 70-something million. Kai Havertz had actually scored 4 goals, while Holland has not scored any goal in the Premier League.
I beg your final thought.
So my final thought is that, though I'm happy, but I shouldn't be overjoyed because we still have an obstacle coming in Liverpool.
All right, we'll move.
I'm staying hungry and I'm staying hungry.
Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like and all our social media links. I beg, follow us on every platform because we get content for everybody.